people. Hopefully now you don't have a hearing. Excellent. How exciting. Oh my god. So many people. This more people than showed up at the Up and Atom event. Where the fuck were all you people? Oh my god. Hello Rosa, how you doing?
Hi.
You're looking very alive and rejuvenated, you know.
Thanks to Henry.
Yeah, he done a bang up job, you know. +1.
Hell yeah.
Got them Timu body parts.
Are you trying to say I have Timu body parts?
They're trying to rig the election so that you'll win, basically.
This isn't an election. This is a debate.
Well, they're trying to rig it.
Well, that's
Who?
Whoever's kidnapped the O2 of Marshalls.
Oh?
Okay.
I have no clue. They will not tell me anything. They want what's his name? Something wrong or something.
That's him.
Well, I'm not part of law enforcement, so they can suck my dick.
They want you in exchange so that Saul doesn't have to go up against you.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Thank you as a compliment, I think.
Yeah. All right. Let me talk with them because we can't have that. They can't disrupt an ongoing city event. Do not accept any of their action. I don't like what they're doing. I don't support what they're doing, and I don't want to see something like this happen in city. Mr. Wong is a citizen. Mr. Wong is one of our friends. Mr. Wong is a businessman that is very valuable to us. Just like any human life is valuable. So whatever they may do, I want to say that all of us will be protecting him. All of us will be behind him and in front of him in this matter.
Mr. Wong, how do you feel about the fact that they're wanting to abduct you and trade you in order to allow Mr. Goodman to win?
Well, you know, I can't really help that people in the city are intimidated by my half-inch hornbill. You know, that's just how it is sometimes. But what I can say is we do not condone this crazy behavior, right? We are a civilized society. And some of us buy rice cookers from Temu, and some of us buy rice cookers from a shit second-hand mechanic. But at the end of the day, the main thing is that we provide law and order to the city, you know?
Absolutely. All right. Mr. Goodman, if you could ban one thing in this city just to fuck with people, what would it be and why?
Asian drivers.
That's fucked.
That's wild. That's wild. That is a good question.
Yeah,
Now,
you're a politician. You know you gotta.
Yeah, that is, you know, Barry, that is a very good question. And since I'm a politician, I'm gonna utter some words until I think of an answer that I'm probably not gonna come up with. So while I do this, I'm gonna compliment your question again and say that is a really great question. And what I would do is something that would really fuck with people, is something that would one day also fuck with people. But you know what? I'm not really a fucker to fuck with people on a lot of stuff. So again, that is a very great question.
Thank you for your very constructive answer. Mr. Wong.
I think you should ban the dildos. I think they strike fear in all the men in this city. And I just don't think that, you know, that's like an act of terrorism of some sort. I don't think it's right, you know.
Don't ban them.
No, they don't need them, you know. You know, I got a half-inch hornbill and I've got plenty of the fuck sex, you know. So we good.
Hey, us women, we need them when we don't have our men around, thank you.
What? That sound like a problem, you know. You need to get them in the bedroom. I don't know. That's about it, I think.
Hypothetically, if the city ran out of money, which department would you throw under the bus first?
That's wild.
BCSO.
What the hell?
It's too long.
Throw under the bus. Ooh, that's a tough one. I don't know. I mean, to be fair, I haven't seen anything from the Better Business Bureau lately, so, you know, unless they're gonna do their job and make businesses better, we'd probably start there.
All right. Mr. Goodman, how do you plan to deal with the city's biggest problem? People who drive 5 miles per hour below the speed limit.
By revoking their driver's license. They don't deserve to be drivers in this city. They need to walk everywhere they need to go.
Oh, right. Mr. Wong.
I think what we need to do is put more money towards the medical system. Clearly they are dragging their balls along the ground and that's why they're so slow. Okay, so I think maybe we need to pay more attention to their medical needs and fix their original problem. You have to get to the source of the problem. Why these people have such bullsack, you know? We need to make sure that they don't have the medical issue to slow them down on the road.
No, I mean, I gotta disagree here with Mr. Wong. I think the hospital has way too much money. I mean, have you seen these medical bills, folks? I mean, what's going on there? They're taking too much money out of your pockets.
If I could counter that. Did you see what they did to Rosa? That bitch was dead. Look at her now. She looking fine as fuck, boy. Henry made a stellar job. He polished that bitch into a Ferrari.
I must agree, their plastic surgeries are mighty fine, but their response times are very bad and they charge a lot of money. So as mayor, what I want to do is I want to have them actually pay you money to show up.
What? Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Pay me.
Because you're giving them stuff to do.
I'm good with that.
All right, Mr. Goodman, would you make the pledge today to make sure that all political scandals include free popcorn for the citizens?
I can make that pledge.
Mr. Wong?
I mean, I don't know if I like popcorn. That's kind of like a white people food. Maybe fried rice or something like maybe a greasy noodle.
What's wrong with white people food?
Sometimes it's bland as fuck and some spice.
You get Mexican for that, bro.
No, fuck Mexican. Have you had Thai chili that make you shit out fireballs? Yeah, then you really be breathing the dragon, you know?
Mr. Goodman, do you think it's time we rename the city dump after a former mayor, or should we just leave it the name it is?
Nah, it's alright.
Mr. Wong?
Yeah, I've thought really long and really hard about a place deserving to be named after a dump, and I think we call it Lugnut.
Why you hate Lugnut so much, bitch?
Mr. Goodman, if your campaign were a Netflix series, how many seasons do you think you could go until you hit the corruption arc?
The corruption arc or the scandal?
Either. We'll throw them all in the same bucket.
I'll be fucked by the second season, I think.
Okay, Mr. Wong.
I think it's gonna go probably to season 69. You know, we're gonna take things nice and slow, one grain of rice at a time. But I think we will get there. Yeah, I think we will.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. I might choose somebody on episode 3 on season 2.
Okay, all right. I'll mark my calendar. Mr. Goodman, what's your policy on changing the city motto to something more honest, like at least we're not Detroit?
Oh yeah, actually, I'm glad you asked that. So, back when I sued the city, one of the reasons I sued the city because that logo is a bitch-ass logo that lies to us. Have you seen the year of foundation on that logo? That shit is fucking fake. It's not true. So, I'm just gonna, as mayor, I wanna change that year to something more realistic, like 1969 probably, I don't know. Like, or, you know, some, a more important year to us.
I can tell you're really chasing the hearts and minds.
Oh yeah, like a more important year to us, like, what else? The year,
Take them to grandma's, take them to grandma's.
What's going on? Okay, anyways. Like the year Justin Bieber was born. That's really important, isn't it? So we'll change that. I don't know. First thing that came to mind.
Yeah, I think you know, on his point, I think we should change the date on the thing to the end of the Vietnam War when the Vietnamese beat the GI. That's actually my birthday too. Coincidentally, I don't know how that worked, but anyway. But no, I think keep everything else as it is. You know, we got to keep that heritage. Yeah. Yeah, what he said.
Hi,
But no, I
darling.
think we're pretty good. Just a date, maybe.
Carbonara.
Mr. Goodman, how much taxpayer money would you be willing to allocate to finally finishing that one road project that's been going on since '94?
Oh, I feel that.
No taxpayer money. I don't think the people should pay for the services they
So you
get.
can sit in my chair.
The people should get paid for being in this city, for being great citizens of this city.
You do
So-
if you get a job.
You do if you got a job. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna build them roads using, forced workers from
Oh shit.
poor countries.
Whoa. Whoa. Like where he's from?
Vote for Saul.
Mr.
Vote for Saul.
Mr. Wong.
Y'all gonna go
As a former Timu sweatshop worker, I concur with Mr. Goodman. Sometimes you need to go the cheap labor because you get the good product. You know what I mean?
DH gate on top.
I
I
feel
mean,
like
folks,
I
you
already...
just need to feed him. All you need to do is feed him. You don't need to pay him. Isn't it great? I mean, come on.
Give them the extra bonus of rice, you know?
Somebody switch up my order here. I feel like I already know the answer, Mr. Wong, but if you could deport one type of person from the city, who's getting the boot?
Look, he owns a business. It's actually several businesses, and they're around Mirror Park. So make your own conclusions, inferences, and I plead the fifth.
Mr. Goodman.
Bro, speak your piece.
I'm gonna probably deport Elliot if you know her.
Oh, thank you. I vote Saul.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't even know who this is.
Okay, Mr. Wong, if someone wanted to bribe you, what's your price? Hypothetically, of course.
2 egg rolls and a bowl of rice.
How did he know? What the fuck? Listen, okay. You know, you come from Timu sweatshop, you know, most things look like a lot of money, right? So anything from a bowl of grain or rice thing up more than that, I don't know, you know? But at the end of the day, I don't really want to do that. I got some real Asian fuckboy energy to give this city in a official political office, you know?
She's scratching my head with her phone, bro.
All right. Mr. Goodman?
Yeah, actually, that is a very great question. So, if I am voted into office, I'm gonna post a sheet for everything you need me to do and what the bribe would be for that. So, please follow that sheet if you need to bribe me when I'm in
Transparency, I
office.
love it.
I want to have clear prices for everyone because I know some corrupt politicians like me don't like to be transparent with people. And once they do that, they give one person a price for a bribe and another person a different price. I don't like that. I like to be transparent. I like to be honest with people.
When you win, will you replace the mayor's office chair with a throne, or are you more of a beanbag chair type of guy?
Boy.
I mean, I just don't understand why you have that chair all together. Why would you not just do like an Asian squat, you know? Bit of this one
Firework on the stage.
behind the desk, and you can even smoke while squatting. Did you know this? Just good shit.
Do what?
Yeah, fuck
Oh,
having
right.
a chair.
Mr. Goodman.
That's
Say you
lazy
could smoke
shit.
and squirt?
I'm gonna replacing that chair with 3 chairs so I can lay down my legs comfortably. Because I'm gonna
Oh.
be sleeping, eating, and doing everything in that office to serve the citizens of the city.
Very, very smooth, very political answer. All right, we're gonna switch it back up again. Mr. Goodman, would you support a law that requires city officials to disclose how many times they've used the phrase thoughts of prayers instead of actually fixing anything?
Absolutely. I mean, although that's gonna affect me a lot, not gonna lie. But you know what? That's fine. I will put that law into motion. It's probably not gonna pass, but I will pretend like I want that law to happen.
It's Mr. Wong.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really use the term prayer, you know. I'm a Buddhist, so, you know, just tell them to shut the fuck up and meditate.
Hey, Mr. Wong, I got a question.
Peace and love, you know.
Alright, I'll see you
Oh, we
later.
got a question from the crowd. Can you please shout, sir?
Hey, Mr. Wong,
Quite a
did
bit.
that boy call you? I'm almost done.
Oh, you hear this,
Is he
man?
gonna shout or?
I can't hear what you say.
Did old boy call you?
something boy call you?
Did old boy call you, man?
Backside.
Old boy.
Hold on, I'll come get
Who
you.
old boy?
These nuts, motherfucker, hurry up.
Oof.
Oh,
Oof.
Maybe this
Yeah,
one of
wouldn't
the
be
slow
me.
drivers who's dragging their balls. I don't know.
No, I get everything from lug nuts. I don't know why you hate lug nuts so much, motherfucker.
yeah, lug nuts
All
on top.
right.
They got
Let's
great
get
cars.
let's get some questions from the crowd. Huh?
Oh, they got questions. Hey, go ask them.
Raise your hand. I'll call on you very
Well, what if
viciously.
I don't have hands?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh.
Nubs.
Yeah,
Wow.
what the hell, man?
Oh, it's Nubs. It's Nubs.
Wow.
That was rather prejudiced.
Hey, Nubs.
Yeah,
I
Wow.
I'm gonna keep my
That
Can
is
you
wild.
shout, please?
Oh, that's crazy.
I know I'm not voting for Barry ever anytime.
Hey, Nubs, can you please
It's fantastic. You're probably not eligible to.
Excuse me?
I'm pretty sure you need fingerprints to do that.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Yeah, fuck everyone here.
fucked up. Nubs.
Hey, no,
Fucked
come
up,
back.
bro.
Hey.
Nubs, that's fucked up.
Hey, all I did for you.
Hey, listen, I appreciate that still.
He needs fingerprints for that.
I'm a politician. I need to use that for my advantage. You know how it is. Game is game.
Okay, what
I
you
mean,
want?
your concern is him not being
Chinese.
able to vote. My concern is what happens in his private time, you know. Poor man. Poor man.
Hey, Zach.
That is interesting.
So would you be willing to sell naming rights if we ever ran out of money in the city, like Taco Bell City Hall type shit?
Taco Bell. Don't eat that shit.
Actually, I want to change, sell the naming rights of VPD to AT&T PD.
Okay.
That way
all right.
we can have more money to PD.
No, I think that's bad.
That was a very poor thing to say in front of the citizens.
I don't care.
Yep, you definitely
Yeah,
just
fuck
lost all
PD.
votes.
When
Yeah.
all of you get paid money into your accounts, you're gonna like it.
No, because they gonna.
Oh, he
charge
has a
us
valid point because
fines.
PD ran out of money for a while.
Okay.
It did.
Um,
Actually, if I can mention this, so a while ago, PD ran out of money, and I approached police departments because me being the very good guy politician that I am, I wanted to help out, and I've offered them to do a partnership business with them.
He's wasting
Since
the money
that
on this ugly ass suit you got on.
since that business, that suit is worth more than you, brother. Since
From the Goodwill.
since that deal that we made with police departments, I'm happy to say that because of just me, with 400% the money that police departments had in their
Bro,
accounts.
this is hilarious. You should come up here, bro.
Okay. Am I good to
Yep.
respond,
Then he'll
big
take
boy?
it back later when he loses. Anywho.
Fuck.
Yeah.
It's not headache.
I
Mike-
take it back.
Am I good to respond, Mr. Big Boy?
Yes, Mr. Wong. Go ahead.
Yeah, so going back to the naming and stuff like that, no, I wouldn't want to rename the places, but what I would want to do is make sure we add advertising spaces in all government facilities, and then sign a contract deal with Temu so that every citizen can know they can shop like a billionaire. Because you too can get a $2 rice cooker, then we're all gonna feel rich. So I think we make the money instead of renaming shit. We just a bit of advertising space in the PD. So when you're getting locked the fuck up and you're getting put in the slammer, at least you're gonna know you can come out and buy a cheap rice cooker.
Yeah, what are you gonna do about the shipping? It takes like 3 weeks to come in.
Hey motherfucker, you buy an expensive rice cooker from a normal store, it costs you like $20 million. You buy it from Temu, it's still cheap as fuck, even with the shipping, okay?
Fix
I
the
can see
shipping
you now.
problem.
They got a bunch of Asian children carrying the ship. That not sail on the sea.
He just gets royalties from all the sales on Temu. That's why he pours this on.
See, that's why you're
Mr.
smart.
Goodman, would you support microtransactions for utility bills and things? That way people feel more apt to pay their electricity and water and shit.
I believe in the Qatar model. And the Qatar model believes in free electricity, but it believes on many other expensive things.
Well, he got a present.
Yeah, I just get my electricity from my neighbor's house.
Fuck yes,
You
Mr.
could also
Wong.
do that.
I don't really like the
That's why
term
I don't
microtransactions, as I think that I'm the only one in this city allowed to describe something with the word micro. My micro penis. So I think we gotta just keep it the way it is, and just if people can't afford their electricity bills, maybe they send a letter to the government and maybe we make adjustments, but definitely not gonna change it to microtransaction.
Micro penis on
Now,
top.
if I can add one thing to my statement, I know a lot of you would ask, how would electricity be free? Would we pay for it? Well, the answer is no. So what we would do, if I'm mayor, is we would pull a cable from one neighboring city, right? We would dug it under the ground
solar, bro. What
and
do you
just
mean?
no solar. We'll just steal from Vegas. They already got a lot of electricity, so we just steal from Vegas
Oh my god.
and get our free
Oh, you
electricity.
corrupt,
Hell
bro.
yeah.
I can help with this.
Oh, if I could add my part to that. So
Yeah,
everyone
yeah.
understands what a gerbil wheel is. So I think we get maybe like 1,000 human-sized gerbil wheels, and then we get the Temu sweatshop workers, and we get them all running on the gerbil wheel with the generator. I think we power city electricity. We might export to Las Vegas.
That is a good point as well. That is a good point as well. But we will still need to feed them. That's the issue.
Yeah, we get them in the rice paddy field too on their off time.
Why don't we have the sweatshop workers?
Mr. Goodman, what's your plan when robots eventually take over all our jobs?
Hey, you taking my job?
Well,
AI on top.
it depends on what job they want to take, because some jobs are boring as hell, so they can take those. I don't care.
Mayor.
Like mayor, yeah, see? So, I mean, robots, I don't mind robots if they're gonna make our life easier, but
You don't like robots.
if,
You look like a fucking robot. Motherfucker like the Terminator.
boy, I'm gonna come down and shoot you in the face if you don't shut the fuck
Do
up.
it.
That's
Do
my
it.
mayor.
You ain't about that life.
Alright,
Fuck yeah.
anyways, so yeah, robots are fine as long as they don't take your jobs that you want to have. But if they take jobs that you don't want to have, it's fine.
Mr. Wong?
Yeah, look, I don't think we replace them with robots. I mean, how can you get much cheaper than a couple grains of rice, okay? But the main thing is, you look at the Japanese and they're going to robots, but they're crazy weird weed fuckers, you know? You don't want to be like that type of Asian. You want to be the type of Asian that squats and smokes and doesn't give a shit. So I think, you know, if we want to get the cheap working, we need to get the sweatshop worker, not the robot.
If the cities was a reality TV show, what would you call it, Mr. Goodman?
Yeah, it's called Squid Games. I'm waiting for the second season. Hurry up.
Beast games.
All right.
That shit was a movie.
Mr. Wong?
Maybe call it Squid Game, but not because I'm Asian, okay? Calm down.
I was gonna go for like potholes in politics, but
What kind of Asian are you?
Vietnamese, fuck
Come
boy?
on.
Suck my dick like my mouth.
He get it.
Mr. Goodman, is it true that you're a part of an HOA?
Define an HOA.
Homeowners Association? You know, the tyrannical bats that,
That's crazy.
That is an untrue statement. Now, even though I own properties within the city, I am not part of an HOA.
are you head of the HOA?
No, that is incorrect.
What HOA is?
You look like you're the head of an HOA.
Well, looks deceive. Some people know that.
All right, if I'm really running out of
I think
shit here,
I think
so,
this guy
closing
might have a
statement.
question.
Does he actually? Oh, hi.
Yeah,
Hi,
I do
Hans.
have a question.
Hi,
Hi, was
Hans.
is good.
I wasn't
I,
looking forward. Apologies.
Oh
I-
my god. You
I'm
see
so-
that was that
yeah.
Nazi hand he put up, yo. Careful.
Okay, that's yo. You chill the fuck out. Nazis are losers. So,
That's why America won.
yeah, that's right. Yeah. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yeah, thank you for that. Okay, so disregarding the idiots in the back, will you change the gun laws in the city? Currently, it is illegal to own the automatics, the SMG, this sort of thing. Will you change the gun laws, or will you keep them the same as they are currently existing, in where only the pistols, the shotguns, and the hunting rifles are legal? Thank you.
You want us to have SMGs? Is that what you're saying?
All right.
Of course.
Well, if I could answer that first, I want to say to everyone here that I am a firm believer in the right to bear arms and the right to shit. Okay?
We can shoot cops.
Now, not cops, just other objects. But I believe that everybody
A cop is
that
a
wants
person.
to own a gun should be able to own a gun if they're going to use it responsibly. I'm saying y'all can get ARs and shit.
Ooh, AR.
Mr. Wong, how do you feel about that?
Yeah, so I too believe in the right to bear arms, just as long as you eat the rest of the beer. You can't just own bear arms, okay?
God.
You have to eat the rest of the beer. But also, I think you should be able to have the bigger firearms if you want to overcompensate for your small penis. Some people have small penises, some people don't, you know? Some people need a little shotgun because they're little stubby fellows, and some people need the ARs because they have a micro penis. That's not their problem, you know? But who am I to say that you should not have a big gun if you want to overcompensate for your micro penis? If your woman gets wet from that, holy shit, introduce me to that woman, please.
Yo.
But at the end of the day, we believe in the Second Amendment on this stage, and as long as you're gonna be a lawful and responsible citizen, you should have the ability to own the weapon. Thank you.
This debate is so much more savage than the first one.
Alright, I'm pretty sure
like
everybody's
this
bored
debate.
as fuck. So, on the left side, we've got Saul Goodman weighing in at 235 pounds from wherever the fuck he's at. On the right side, we got Something Wong weighing in at 12 pounds, 14 ounces.
Accurate,
from
accurate,
Vietnam.
thank you, accurate.
Alright, will you two face each other, please?
No kissing, Soul, no kissing. Come on now.
Come on, give me a kiss. Come on, little smooch. Come on.
Oh, okay. Oh. Are you actually
Fight!
Are you serious?
Who got the belt?
All right, let's go.
Take care, brother.
See ya. Take care.
Oh yeah.
Yo, karate chop his ass.
I want a good fair fight here, gentlemen.
Be safe on your flight.
Wu-Tang forever.
What kind of Asian doesn't know karate, bro?
This knocker. Oh!
Crazy.
Oh my god.
See, oh my god, this lawyer. Holy. I object!
It's something knows how he knows how to fight.
Get out of here! What you do?
Oh shit.
Oh, knockout Cole.
Dang. He just came back from fight night too, man.
Good job, Saul.
Damn.
Ladies and gentlemen, your debate winner, Mr. Goodman.
Yo!
Alright, closing statements, and I'm getting the fuck out of here.
Yo!
Mr. Goodman, since you won, you can close last. That way, it's a more lasting impression. Mr. Wong.
Okay.
I'll probably just beat the crap out of
Okay,
him.
so thank you for everyone turning out. I really appreciate you coming here to see our Asian fuckboy go up against a well-reserved lawyer in the city. You know, if you are looking for someone who wants a transparent office and openly brags about their half-inch penis, then you know the right choice is Something Wong for mayor. Also, it has come to my attention that there's actually an election happening after this, I think is what Saul said. So, if that's the case, please stick around and make your voice heard.
Where's my free egg rolls?
And vote for the Timu option. Thank you.
No.
I just came because it told me there was gonna be egg rolls.
Yo,
Where my
he
egg
just
rolls?
clotheslined at my...
Oh shit!
Oh my god.
Shit!
Okay.
Oh, this is getting out of hand.
Here we go. Alright, fellow citizens, I want to thank you all for coming here. I just wanted you to know that was not the only fight I won today. I also won the fight night. That was in the name of my other opponents, Jose. So yeah, if you want somebody that will fight for you, you want somebody that will fight for the city, you know who to vote for. And if you need to get paid so I can buy your vote, meet me behind the stage. Thank you very much.
I am sure. Yeah.
Basically said.
Edge season 1 of Potholes in Politics is now concluded. Everybody go the fuck home.
Is there actually an election now or not?
Barry, I thought you were doing something.
Oh, I see the chair.
I was, but I...
So is there actually election or not?
Good job,
I don't
Saul.
know.
Proud of
You don't know?
Government.
That's government? Oh, okay, I don't know.
You got something to say?
No, they dropped him off.
Hello, how are you?
So I woke up at weekend.
I'm just genuinely curious why you all of a sudden talking.
I don't think elections...
What are you talking about?
Oh, well, there probably won't be an
We are whizzing back and forth, big boy.
I want a Tesla.
Yes, we did.
We are what?
Alright.
We are whizzing back and forth, you know.
Oh, shit.
They said watch out for next time.
What?
It's not gonna be so
If it's
nice.
still going on throughout the week, definitely like,
Yo, why are you whispering?
do that one thing we talked about.
Am I meant to be intimidated by that?
I can ride
The
bitch.
fuck?